Have you ever felt a mysterious pain that no doctor could explain, or experienced constant fatigue that persists even after plenty of rest? Maybe you've had pressure in your chest that doesn't stem from any medical issue. These experiences might not be random or purely physical. What if they are actually spiritual signs, clues that you've been chosen for something greater? Often, those called to a higher path face invisible battles that leave real sensations in the body. These symptoms may defy medical logic because they don't originate from the physical, they come from the spiritual. Carl Jung, one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century, believed in the deep connection between mind, body, and spirit. He introduced the idea of the collective unconscious, a universal spiritual layer of the psyche. Jung noticed that this hidden realm often communicates through the body, especially when someone is undergoing profound spiritual transformation. In his work, he observed that many patients with unusual physical symptoms were actually experiencing awakenings, signs that they were meant for something beyond ordinary life. These sensations aren't just random discomforts. According to Jung, they can be spiritual signals that you are going through inner changes preparing you for a higher purpose. Thousands of people today feel these symptoms and seek medical answers, unaware that the real cause might lie in their soul's evolution. They are being prepared by the universe, shaped through pain to fulfill a deeper mission. Jung's patients often reported mysterious physical problems that didn't respond to treatments, but faded when they embraced a more meaningful, spiritual life. He didn't dismiss these experiences as purely psychological or physical. Instead, he saw them as the body's way of expressing truths that the conscious mind had not yet understood. This idea is now being supported by modern studies that explore how emotions and spiritual states affect physical health. Why do only some people feel these symptoms? Jung's concept of individuation, the journey of becoming one's true self, offers insight. People who are ready to face their inner truth and align with their soul's purpose often undergo intense bodily experiences. Ancient traditions recognized this too. From Egyptian mystics to Hindu sages, many believed that spiritual energy, like Kundalini, rising within the body could cause discomfort as it awakened higher consciousness. However, it's important to note that not all physical pain is spiritual. Persistent symptoms should always be checked by a doctor, but in cases where no physical cause is found, and the sensations intensify during meditation, reflection, or sleep times when the unconscious becomes more active, spiritual reasons may be at play. Jung described several key symptoms in his patients. One was extreme fatigue, not normal tiredness, but a deep draining of energy that wouldn't go away with rest. This can happen when your spirit is engaged in unseen battles, working beyond the physical realm. Another was unexplained chest pressure, often connected to heart-centered emotions and major life decisions. He also observed headaches focused on the forehead or top of the head, areas related to spiritual insight and intuition. Pain in the shoulders or upper back could symbolize the emotional weight of responsibilities, especially for those called to heal or lead others. Finally, tension in the lower back, connected to the root chakra, often reflected shifts in how one's spiritual path aligned with the material world. If you're experiencing 3 or more of these, your body may be trying to tell you something important. These aren't punishments or random discomforts. They are invitations. They are part of your soul's journey, signs that you are chosen to rise to a higher purpose. Listening to these messages can turn suffering into growth and guide you toward the path you were meant to walk.